Sorry, guys. I'm having issues with my chair. Like, for real. I'm fixing to fling it and sit on the floor. This is my... Let me turn this down a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud or not. Okay. This is my first time going live in this group. I've went live on... you're probably going to hear my other phone go off. In my beauty page and stuff, and on my main wall. I am a beauty guy with Limelight by Alcone, but I do use other... Thank you. This is... my hair refuses to hold curl, and let me get it. This thing right here is amazing. It's called a Curl Secret, and my hair literally does not hold curl. And I have no product in it. There's no gel, no hairspray, no nothing. And this will last. I can sleep on it and everything. And it was, of course it's not going to look like it did whenever, I done it. But, this thing is amazing. My daughter got it for me for Christmas, last year. And, I mean, I love it. I've had a lot of people ask me to borrow it, and I'm scared to let them borrow it because I'm scared they won't replace it. But all you do is you take this side right here is always towards your scalp, and you literally just take, a piece of hair and do it like this, and it'll suck it up and curl it, and it'll beep a couple times and curl it. And it's got different settings where, you can get tighter curls or looser curls, but I love this thing. I think this one came from Sally's, but I think Walmart carries them now. Okay, I've got a team meeting in about an hour, and I need to hurry. Thank you. But, I use mainly Limelight because it doesn't break my skin out. It's all natural. It covers so well. The foundation comes in pans like this, and it's a wax foundation, so it's a little different. What I do is I take, and literally a little is enough. I take my little spatula, and I've got like that much on it, and I just put it on the back of my hands and warm it up a little bit, and this will cover my entire face. Like, this pan will last me a long time, and it covers everything. I mean, I love it. I use a lot of, mainly Limelight, and then I use a lot of Urban Decay, and what is the other brand? The Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use some of that stuff, but that stuff is really, really high, but I mean, it is really good. I'm actually waiting on my glow kit to get here. My hair is actually in my way. So what's everybody doing? I said that, and my dog he thought I was talking to him.
Hey, Pandora listener. Amazon is...
Oh, I hate that Pandora does their these advertisements. I had, the phone I'm using right now, I had Milk Music on, but Samsung owns it, so this phone is not a Samsung, so I can't get it on there. So if you have, hey, sorry guys. So if you have a Samsung phone, hush, let me close this window. No, quit barking at people. It's not nice. There, now you can't see nothing. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, they bark at everything. I got little barkers. But yeah, the Milk Music, if you have a Samsung, I highly recommend it. It's free. And I love it and I miss it. I think I'm going to buy me another Samsung. But you've seen how little foundation I had on, you know, on my hand. I still have some on there. And it covered my entire face. So, I mean, and it makes your face, it looks natural. And I know what I did forget to do. I forgot to prime my face. Whoops. But I don't need my makeup to last all night. Just a couple hours, so. And this camera doesn't do its justice. It really doesn't. Like, I look completely different in this mirror than I do on camera. I got two little ankle biters. I've got one, she's 6 years old. Her name's Nemy, Nemy. And then I've got another one. He's about a year and a half. And his name is RC. And they never shut up. Never. Oh, you seen, yeah, RC. I don't know what he is. He's weird looking. Like, I think he's got Shih Tzu in him. Because he's got that face. I actually found him when he was, I think the vet said he was probably 3 weeks old. The mother was hit by a car. And, of course, my fiance did not want another dog, but we got one. I told him we were just, you know, I was just going to nurse him and find him a home when he got, you know, bigger and could eat and stuff on his own, but I knew he wasn't going nowhere. Now what I'm doing is I'm just doing some contouring with a little bit darker shade. My shade is a olive 4, and I'm using the Shinto 4. I got a little sample of it because I only use it for contouring, and I don't really know how to contour that well. I'm still learning. See, I can see better in my new phone. It's clearer, but it's so retarded. It does not. Have y'all ever heard of a phone that does not support Facebook Live? And I'm going to leave a link in the comments that y'all can go to if anybody is wondering about any kind of makeup I'm using. I'm just taking Concealer Zero and just going under my eyes with it. Yeah, I just put a little bit on at a time because I don't, you know, you see people that put way too much on because they're trying, but then it looks worse than what it did if they would have just left it alone. I sit at home and play with makeup when I get bored. Like last night, I was up at probably 3 o'clock in the morning and I was still playing with makeup. My fiance told me, he said, you need to come to bed. Yeah, because see my face on this, I'm going to post a picture with my regular phone, but the foundation and stuff, I mean, my face actually looks like it's bronzed, it's glowing, but this phone, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't, it's like this. I always wipe the camera off because I always think maybe something's on the camera, but let me see. But it's not. It's just, and it's a Galaxy. And I need to hurry the crap up. Now, the only thing I don't like about Limelight is I like glittery shadows. Well, not like glittery, but like a shimmer. And, you know, we have a palette. This is the Feeling is Neutral palette. I've got all the colors labeled because I get tired of looking them up. Laziness. And I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3 of them in there that's a shimmer. This one's got a little shimmer, this one's shimmer, and this one does. But we have 2 palettes. Lottie Star, I don't know if y'all know her or not. She's a professional makeup artist, but she collaborated with our company, and she came out with 2 palettes. The first one, this is the Dazzle palette. Yeah, it's very, very bright. But you can do a lot with it. I think I'm actually going to wear this. And then this is the perfect fall palette. It's called Dream On. In their limited edition. And most of these in the Dream On palette, they're shimmer. So, and what is it? This color right here is called Crystal, and it is awesome as a highlighter. But yeah, I'm going to use these bright colors because a lot of people are scared to use really bright colors, and if you use them in the right way, you won't look like Rainbow Brite or a Care Bear. So I'm going to mix like, wrong palette. I don't know what I'm wearing today, but I'm going to take this palette right here, and where is my shadow brush? I'm going to take this color right here. It's called One Night Sand, and I'm just going to use that as like, and these colors are very, very pigmented, so you have to be careful with how much you use, because it literally, you barely tap it and it's on there. And I like them because there's no fallout, and you know, you don't need much. So an eyeshadow palette could last you a couple years, and that's daily use. And I'm actually going to take some classes for makeup, to get certified. I love makeup, and I know kind of what I'm doing, but trial and error. Yeah, so you can't even see the shadow on this camera. That's crazy. And you can see it. And I've got this bright crap LED light on me. I should have put some concealer on my eyes. I'm waiting on my Urban Decay eye primer. That is the best eye primer in the world. And it's lost in the mail, of course. It's saying it was delivered. It wasn't delivered. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to do these bright colors just to show people that you don't have to be afraid of these bright colors. I don't know exactly what happened. That I need to scrape that one. I think when I was making samples, when I make a sample, I spray the applicator with water so it'll stick better and doesn't, you know, flake out. Yeah, that's another thing. If anybody wants samples of any of the makeup, I'd be glad to send you some. But I'm going to use these brighter colors and just show y'all. I need to scrape that burn off. That's what that's called, and it is beautiful. You can actually use it as a lip color too. Actually, that is what I'm going to use today. But I'm going to take, actually I'm going to use the bright blue. I'm going to take this like grayish tone. It's called High Quality. And I'm going to do my lid with it. I'm trying to find my little mirror, that way I can kind of face y'all and y'all can see what I'm doing. And I have hooded eyes, so I always go above my crease a little bit when I'm doing my crease, which I'm not really worried. Yeah, I do them. I have a page on Facebook that I was trying to dip my thing in my on my table. I gotta change this. I can't listen to this. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. But I like classic rock, but not that song. I have a makeup page. It's called Step Into Crystal's Light. But I haven't been posting on it a whole lot, because I haven't been getting a lot of interaction on it. So I've been posting just mainly on my main wall. Because I'm a beauty guy with Limelight, but I mean, I get in these makeup groups because I want to, you know, I watch a lot of people's videos. There was a girl I watched, I don't know if it was in this group or not, but she was 15. 15! And I tell you what, she knew more about makeup than than I do now, which is freaking crazy. And that high quality, it's kind of like it's like a gray with a blue undertone. Because I'm fixing to go in with bright colors, and that's the best way to use bright colors, is you need to balance it with something. Now I'm not gonna lie, I have just put a bright color on my lid and everything like that, but if you're going out and it's like an everyday look, you need a darker color or a neutral color or something, to balance it out so you don't look like a Care Bear. Just saying. I love this little brush from Urban Decay. It came in my electric palette. The electric palette I really like because it is bright colors, but we're going to use my Lottie palette today. So I'm going to go in with this color. It's called, oh my gosh, I know exactly what it's called and I can't think of it. Kryto, it's K-Y-R-O-T-O. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to do it on the center of my lid. Just in the center. And see how pigmented these are? I barely tap that. Because I'm not going all the way out here, because I'm going to put a darker color there. I'm just focusing on the center of my eye. And you can make it, as bright or as light as you want to. But what's really pretty, I found, is either green and purple together or blue and purple together. I might actually do purple in the crease with this. I got a little message. Her little bobblehead thing was in the way. I mean, and if you get it out to the side, that's fine. I wasn't focusing putting it out there. Now what I'm going to do is, I wish I had a pencil brush. I cannot find a pencil brush. I'm going to just use, what is this? This is just a crease and smudge brush. It's Royal in Land Nickel. I like it because it's got this smaller end on it for, if you want to get in there and be more precise. And I am going to just use just a black, just a regular black. This one's actually called Dial It Black. Where'd my mirror go? I'm going to be late meeting my team. They always know I'm late, though. And I'm just making a V. And you can, you can bring it out as far as you want. I'm going to bring it out a little bit. I'm going to go like right here. You know how you do your wing and you follow your lower lid. I'm going to start right here at the lower lid and come out a little bit. And just, connect it. And it may look a hot mess right now, but I haven't blended it yet. So, I'm kind of making a wing with the shadow. So what is everyone doing on this Wednesday night? I need someone to teach me how to do wings better and eyebrows. Those two things are my biggest. I went a little bit too far out with that, but that's what concealer's for, baby. It didn't look like it was that far out in this little mirror. Maybe I need to figure out how far out I want it in this mirror first. I don't want to look like I'm going to fly away. My son came home. Scotland. You know, Scotland, Ireland, and, oh my God, where's that other place? I told my fiance is where I want to go. It's over towards Scotland and Ireland. I can't think of the name of it. Does it rain a lot over there? Now I'm just going to blend this out so I don't have no harsh lines. Does it rain a lot in Scotland, or is it... I heard it rains a lot in Ireland, but I didn't know. One of my best friends, she's not from Scotland, but her mom is. I want to get out of the United States. Pretty much every time. See, I thought so. I thought it rained a lot over that way. And, you know, like when I see pictures or something on TV or something about it, you know, it's everything, it's all green. Like everything's really, really green. I have changed my mind and I decided I'm going to go up in my crease with this, this like gray silver color. Because in a way I really don't like the way it just looks odd to me. I'm just putting a little in that crease. And I'm probably going to have to touch up my blue. Everybody says I have an accent, which, granted, when you live somewhere, you know, for so long and everybody talks like that around you, you don't hear it. I'm living in Tennessee. I've been in Tennessee since... I've been here 13, 14 years, but originally I'm from Pennsylvania. So when I go back home to visit family, they all make fun of me and tell me I sound like I'm from, I sound like a hick. So, and I've listened to myself talk like on my phone or on my videos and stuff, and I can hear it. I can't hear it when I'm talking, but I can hear it. I'm just blending that gray out for them harsh lines. I want to put another Murfreesboro. It's about 25 miles from Nashville, south. Because it takes me about 30 minutes to get to Nashville. I hate Nashville. I will sit here and mess with my eyes all day, and I've got somewhere to go. I'm bad about that. Okay, this one looks darker in the camera than this one, but they look... No, never mind. Don't give me lying. Yeah, I go up north, and they tell me I'm a hick, and my aunt tells me all the time that I need to come back up north for a while because I'm a Yankee and, you know, I don't sound like one anymore. She tells me all the time, just come up here and live for about a year or two, get your accent back. Like, my fiance, he was born in Nashville. He's never been anywhere but Tennessee. And I was going to take him up north. And I'm telling him, they're going to make fun of you. Like, he listens to my family talk, and he's like, oh my God, they talk like that? You know? I love the way New York people talk, though. Now, people in New York are pretty rude, from what I was told. Are they? See, I'm sitting here messing with my eyes, and I need to stop, because I got somewhere to be. I'm going to put more of that blue on. I have a friend, she done some kind of, she had some kind of package where she could travel to a bunch of places. And she went to New York. She actually was in New York about a month ago. And she told me, she said, oh my God, I love it. I want to stay. But if I remember right, she's originally from Michigan. So that's probably why she wanted to stay. Is it cold up there yet? Well, see, the thing is, though, a lot of people, like Southerners, are real polite and are taught manners and everything. I mean, it's just taught different. Like, my dad, everybody thinks he is just rude. But it's not him trying to be rude. He's just blunt. He just, you know, he's going to tell you what he thinks, whether you like it or not. And he's not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but I think it's just a Yankee thing, to be honest. And I'm like that some, but not like he is. I'm going to take this gold. I can't remember, I got to label these. I can't remember the name of the colors. This is like a yellow gold. Well, you can't see it real good. And I'm just going to put this in the corners just to make this pop. Does anyone know where I can get a pencil brush? Like, I Googled them, and I'm really not for sure what they look like. So I don't know what I'm looking for. Because I put on eBay site pencil brush, and it come up all these different brushes. I mean, it was coming up brushes like this. I know this is not a pencil brush. I want to do something else with these eyes, but I will mess with my eyes all day. I'm going to take my other Lottie palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Crystal. It's got a shimmer. And I'm just going to put that, wipe my brush on my pants. I got to stop doing that. And I'm just going to highlight under my eyebrows with it. I keep meaning to look in the camera. You know, I never really got into makeup until here recently. A friend of mine, she sells Limelight, and she got me started in it. And I swear I'll never use another makeup brand again. It's just, the pigmentation and everything is awesome. But they have brushes. Now, their brushes are good. They're all vegan. And they're really, really soft. And we actually have a brush cleaner. Let me show you. We have a brush cleaner. It's called Come Clean. And it makes it so easy to clean them. It's like a wax. You wet the brush and then swirl it around and then, you know, clean it. But honestly, I can't see paying $20 or $30 for one brush. I'm sorry. I mean, I do have some Limelight brushes and I love them, but I don't have all of them because I can't afford them. I actually like this little brush that came in my electric palette from Urban Decay. I really like this. And I like e.l.f. brushes. They're, you know, a lot of my brushes are e.l.f. brushes. Because before I was with Limelight, that's what I bought. And now I have some Limelight brushes. And these Limelight brushes are awesome. And if I had the money, I would buy every single one of them. But, yeah, I picked up a pack of brushes at Walmart. I don't even know what brand they are. Where is one of them? My daughter stole half of them. I really like this brush. I got it at Sally's. It's a Face Secrets. It's a foundation brush. I really like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I bought some brushes at Walmart. They came in like, I think that's what one of these are. Yeah, because they came in a pack of 7 different brushes. And they're called Royal and Langnickel. And I mean, they're okay. They're not the best, I'm not going to lie. I mean, these Limelight brushes are pretty much the best, but those aren't, but they get the job done. I mean, and they're cheap, so if they fall apart, throw them away. I didn't lose a whole lot of money. Now I'm going to line my eyes with the Dial It Black underneath. So like I said, these are so pigmented. Since I've had these, I don't put regular eyeliner in my waterline. I use shadow. Because for one, it lasts longer. And two, it looks better, and you don't get, you know how sometimes when you put liner in your waterline, it'll clump up in the corners here? See, I just, to be completely honest with you, I bought, like I said, these at Walmart. They actually say on the brush what they are, like, this one's an eye shader. And I use them for whatever, like if I need a detail or something, like this is a concealer brush right here. I use this one a lot for just the corners of my eyes. I don't use it for concealer. So, I think it's just whatever you're comfortable with, honestly. You don't have, just because a brush says it's a shader brush, you don't have to use it as a shader brush. And I just realized it's 5:15 and I have to meet them at 6. So I need to hurry. And I'm going to use, I want something else in my eyes and I can't figure out what, I know what I want. I want purple. I want purple. No, I want green. I'm going to do blue and green. I'm going to use, since I'm using this palette, I'm going to use this really bright green. And I know y'all are like, oh my god, really? But, like I said, if you're mixing it with neutrals and darkers, it's not that bad. You can't really see it on here. But I'm just putting it up there in my crease where that black is. On top of the black. And it makes it like a really pretty deep green almost. See, as long as you get bright colors and you mix them with neutrals and darkers, you're not going to look like Rainbow Brite. Now I'm going to use this is the most awesomest liner in the whole wide world. I could never do a wing right until I got this liner. And I still can't do a wing real well, but I do it a lot better now that I got this. And I hate doing wings on camera because a lot of times I mess them up. I got all this crap everywhere and I'm going to have to, like, as soon as I jump off here, I'm going to have to, like, go. They're going to kill me because I'm going to be late. And I'm trying to do my liner with my eyes open, but it's hard because I'm so used to doing this. And I know that can't be good on your skin. Pulling it. I need to flip this mirror. There we go, I can see. But this liner is, it's not a marker tip. Sorry, I know y'all can't see me. I'm over here. It's not a marker tip. It's like little brush hairs. I'm lining my eyes first. Because my wing, I done a wing on my daughter the other day, and oh my god, it was perfect. I was so mad because I can't do, I have never done a wing that well, and I done it on her. I don't even know if I really want a wing. What do y'all think? Because I have the shadow coming out. Maybe I'll do a very small one. You take it and put it in your, you know, just follow your natural line and just make a little line. And I'm making a small one. Then just take it and you connect it to your liner that's on your lid and fill in the empty space. I made a really, really small one. I may go a lot bigger with it, but I need to hurry. And I'm scared if I go bigger, I'm going to mess it up. And then I'm going to have to figure out a way to fix it. And this one, you know how we all have that bad eye? This is my bad eye. And it wants to act up. I got a hump here, I know, but I don't want my liner that dark or that thick on the top of my eye. So I guess I am going to make my wing a little bigger just to match it up where it doesn't look so weird. I'm getting better. Okay. Even though I have falsies on, I want to talk about this. This will make you look like you have falsies on. And I'm going to put it on my falsies. It's a one-step. One of these is dried up. It's that one. I need to throw that away. It's a one-step fiber lash. And it will change your life. Literally. I'm only going to put a little on my falsies. But I have literally wore this mascara. And people thought I had falsies on. And I didn't. And like I said, I'll put the link down there if you want to look at any of the products I'm using. I'm telling you, they're awesome. And we do, and I don't know if you pronounce your name Andrea or Andrea. We do have some excellent brushes. I mean, actually, we have a brush kit. It's a Christmas kit. It's a little, you get a little makeup bag, and it's beautiful. It's made of vegan leather. It's the same company who makes Louis Vuitton bags. You get the little bag, and you get, I think it's 4 brushes. They have a face set, like for your face, like your foundation, bronzer brush and stuff, and they have an eye set. So, I mean, and it's free shipping, and anything else in your cart would be free shipping because it is a holiday collection. And if you order through me, you will get, if I can grab it, I can see it, it's in my reach. You will get a catalog full of samples. You see this? This is samples, makeup samples, samples of all the Lottie, both Lottie palettes. If you order from me, you get one of these. And if you order $75 or more, you get a free eyeliner or mascara. It's your pick. If you order $100 or more, you get both. So, I don't know if anyone's interested in that or not. Oh my god, I forgot to put them there. Okay, I've got to hurry. So, the last thing I'm going to do is my blush and bronzer. I'm going to use, we have a perfect bronzer. It's one shade. And I'm just going to go over where I attempted to contour. Yeah, I've got a thing on my site. It says, leave me your Santa's name, and I'll let them know. But I'll put my link down in here, and if you go on Facebook and search for me, I can add you as a friend and then add you to my makeup group. And what you do is the site is on top of that page in the pinned post where you can look or order. But yeah, I'm doing that where you can get some free stuff. And this one lady, she told me she doesn't wear, she's got permanent eyeliner and she doesn't wear mascara. So I'm going to get her lipstick. You know, I mean, I'll accommodate you. I'll do the same, you know, with anybody. Yeah, I told my fiance I want more makeup for Christmas. He looked at me like I was nuts. Now, I'm just going to use a lighter because my eyes are doing all the talking basically. So I'm going to use this blush. It's kind of a peach tone. It's actually called Peachy. Just go on the apples of my eyes and go up. Now I've seen people take their blush and do this. You always go on the apples and go up. You don't bring it down past your apple. And if you can't find your apple, just smile when you find it. I'm going to do, I'm going to do a nude lip. I don't know why I'm trying to put my brush in there. We have enduring lip colors that last hours. We have lipsticks that last hours. And we have glosses, which are glosses don't last as long. I'm not going to lie. Wrong one. But this lipstick right here is, I'm telling you, it's the perfect nude. It looks gorgeous on everybody. It's called, it's number 100. Not telling. But I'm just going to use this because when I do a darker eye, I try to do a nude lip. Hey, Nicole. And if I do a softer eye, I usually do a bright lip. I love this color right here. I know it looks dark. It's called Sugar Plum. I went through, this is my 3rd tube, and I'm fixing to have to order another one. Jeffree Star's got some good lip stuff too. But that's the not telling. And I am done, and I have got to throw something different on because I should be walking out my door right now. Thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, I'm going to put my link down below. Finishing powder. If you have any questions, find me on Facebook. Message me. I want new makeup friends, girls. I need some. I don't have any friends. That sounds pathetic, but I don't. All my friends don't live near me. So, I got my finishing powder on. I'm going to spray my finishing spray. Where is my sponge? Here's a little tip for everybody. Yeah, I will. If you're using finishing spray, instead of doing this number, and you're wasting a lot of it, take a blender. I know mine's dirty. It can be any blender. Spray it on your blender. Spray 2 squirts on your blender, and it does your whole face. Because when you spray it like this, you know, you spray it about 10 times. And, you know, you're wasting a lot of it. You know, I did 2 squirts. I always do it real close, though. Thank you, hon. I want to try some different stuff with my makeup, but every time I do it, it always looks the same to me. I usually use purples. But I'm going to go. I will leave my link. Thank y'all for watching and interacting with me. It makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself and going crazy. But I will talk to everyone later. And I'm on Facebook. If you want to find me, I will friend you really quick. Bye-bye.